Hello, welcome to another World of Warplanes review with your host Bjorn. And today we have my BF-109b. I absolutely love this Tier 4 plane. This thing is just a gem, and it looks outstanding with that paint job. So here, I'm actually flighted up. It's not showing it in the replay, but I'm actually flighted up with Zem, who runs Shrike Gaming. He does a lot of replays and things of that sort on his YouTube. I'll have a link in the video description. You should go visit him after watching this, and send him a subscribe and some likes on his videos. So right now what we're doing is we are communicating together and deciding what targets we're going to strike. And this is actually this plane has a very good high altitude performance. So right now I'm just trying to gain some altitude. And actually right now at this point of the game, I know I was holding my right mouse button and I was panning around, scanning below me for targets. And he calls a target he's going to go after. I call a target I'm going to go after. We swoop in. And look at this, just unleashing hot lead. It's not the most maneuverable plane, but it packs very good firepower. It's got 4 8mm machine guns. Look at this. Just delete that heavy fighter. But it's got 4 8mm machine guns, and then it's got a 20mm cannon in the nose, which is the hub. Very decent speed, functional maneuverability, but you don't want to get in a turn fight with this thing. You more or less, you want to zoom and boom. You want to go high altitude. You want to get on a perch and you want to swoop in. Now I turn a little bit with this plane. Absolutely delete him. Look for another target. Delete him. And I swoop around and we capture the airbase. Now we're both calling the fact that there's enemies coming in. And Zem and I decide at this point that we're gonna help clear out some of these enemy fighters. And once again we're calling targets. I should show you this. Now that guy there, I really don't want to go in a turn battle with. I do turn a little bit. As you can see, he's faster, he's more maneuverable. Now once I see that he's not trying to turn with me, that he's actually trying to run, I stay on him. I think actually Zem actually bags him. And then I decide to go after another target. I mean, the Japanese planes, they're tough to turn against. And this plane's not meant for that. Get on him. And now at this point, Zem and I is heading for the airfield. Now Zem's already over there. I'm going to start flying over now. And once again, as you can see, I'm trying to maintain my high altitude. I'm actually getting ready to swoop in on this FW. I think someone actually, I don't remember, I don't think I actually kill him. I think someone else gets him right before I can get him. Oh no, maybe I do get him. So I turn a little bit. Yep. Okay, I got him. I thought someone else got that one. So I shoot this multi-roll. Just staying on him a little bit. I actually do turn a little bit with them. So you can see it's not a very good turn plane. It kind of turns like a bus, but it's got really decent firepower at its tier. See, look at that. Just completely demolish that guy.
military base is
Now I'm swooping in on this ground fighter.
This will make things easier for you.
Zem's also shooting this ground fighter. And right now what I'm doing is I'm trying to tip my Wayne so that way it was staying out of Zem's line of fire. And I go after this heavy fighter. And there we go. We just both scored a Raptor duo. If you're new to Warplanes, it's like Brothers in Arms for flight teams. I stay on this Hawk. I know this Hawk really doesn't, it out-turns me a little bit, but not too much really. So right now at this point, we're looking at the map. We got we got air superiority.
Keep it up. Victory is
So essentially at this point, we just go after whatever we want. He stays in the middle to try to hold that.
Great job today.
And I go over to the missile base. So that was a pretty decent game. Pretty decent teamwork between Zem and I. I kind of wish I had... He wasn't recording. I kind of wish he was, so that way you could actually see his side. But it was pretty good game for both of us. As you can see, he was top in combat points and I was second in combat points. And we just demolished them. So it was a pretty good game. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next time.